impressed me so far.
We got Koi in defense, we got Liquid on attack. I'm so lost in terms of where the pistols are.
Just, again, just to stop you there, this could just now be Liquid going, okay, right.
Guys, game time.
Dude, they're like a full Ghost, one Frenzy.
He didn't
Again,
work well on
comfort factor.
Yep.
Big Bad
We'll
Beard, thank you so much for the 15 months, bro. Thank you, thank you.
As the Death said, right, this should be the best version you're going to see of Trex. Very, very solid for him. Overall, good comp as well for Liquid. I don't think it's a bad comp by any means.
Liquid's 4-0 on pistols.
Oh
boy.
That
Icebox was worse than I thought.
Oh, I thought he could have even had more there, but still, it's actually Filu chiming in, who has been quiet. If he has a performance, then
Let's go
suddenly
fast
it's
against
game
Vice
on.
Wall.
Nats and Trex, oh, it's not pretty. And that is gorgeous, though, from Koi.
Okay,
this
Koi
was the
get that
team
first
that
pistol.
didn't get a single win during kickoff, only one during stage 1 against Gentlemates. They'd been struggling. Now, can you imagine a world where we kick off here?
And that's just this year.
Exactly. If we kick off here and they're able to take a win over Liquid, now that would be unthinkable to most people. I saw the odds at the start of the day, and I don't blame you. We're going off of previous results, an unknown
Did that
sort of
flash
roster
though?
mix up here.
The flash with the nade off
But if
was
they can
great.
come out swinging, Mike,
It's a nice
for a
setup.
damn good day. One enemy remaining. Already, you can see really high tempo, confidence there. Liquid have to really
Okay,
remind
Outlaw
them who
comes
they
out,
are.
everyone they can one-shot.
Irrelevant.
I was going to say the reveal pings through, but it's Nats to actually get punished here. Just shouldering flyer here, second set of hands. Chance for Liquid to slip through anywhere early on. Camo going to deal with the wall now.
No way.
Spammed on the way back through. Forced up the early angle here, and performance tonight considering going to back away, respect this for the time being. Just 11 HP though, going to make things even more problematic.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, flyer.
Dude, Flyer's aim's looking
Zone flawless
nice.
here in round 2 for movie star Koi. Here in the background, Maddie G as well, a little more vocal.
Yeah.
Try again. One enemy remaining.
Try again.
Find an answer here in round 3, Lauren.
Come on, bro.
And this is, I guess, one of those things as well that I do want to keep an eye on is
Okay,
how
first
well
big buy
Trex
round
is
for
gonna do.
Liquid.
It's
They want to go
not a
aggro
good,
towards A,
you
Koi
know,
want to go aggro
debut
towards
with Liquid
A2
so
as well.
far. We know his
They
counter,
need
we know his
tether.
capability.
Yes,
Can't
they
see that
do.
built
On the
throughout,
flash as
but
well.
again,
Damn,
a
they
nice
use a lot for
early
this.
fight here coming out from Koi to try and test over this side. It's gorgeous from Batty G. Brilliant
Jeez.
from him. Fought back by Trex. I call his
Holy.
name, and he is up for
Big
the fight.
1v1, 15
But left
HP.
on 15 HP.
Dude,
It's
Batty G
brutal.
does so good.
The tank's still able to keep control on this map too. That beauty of Vice still very much in play. Just trying to keep
It's got to be a
himself
little
central
scary
to the
going
map
over
here.
towards C when you're low HP and there's
Trex try
fawns.
and work for this.
I will say that much. He does it anyway.
Head towards C site here. Chance here to maybe bypass some of the util. On the tank will know, but thorns don't catch. Very deep position here. Could be teed up for it.
So here of the plant.
boy.
It just
The
adds
great
that
bonus
little
from Koi.
seed
Batty
out,
G
and the
did so
tank is
well.
so ready
Yeah, I
for
mean,
it,
it was just a
denying the ace
brawl over
and
towards
denying
A-main.
Liquid's first
They
round.
invested so much. Instant
Lotus
omen flash as
converted.
well.
Star Koi continuing to deliver here in the decider. Batty G going huge with the 3K. Beautiful response here from Trex. Make no mistake.
Yeah. And it's such a different pressure point for these teams, isn't it, Mike? If you're Koi, every round feels great. Every round feels better than the last. A map win here, taking it to a third. Look at
Smoke in the corner to dodge the fade.
With Panatek, but it
Oh,
doesn't
but
really
honestly,
matter with Batty
yeah,
G.
I was gonna
Just
say,
threads the
just
needle
jumps and
anyway. He's
spots
still
it
gonna find
anyways,
his
they
man.
just
Takes
spam
away
it.
Trex instantly. Really happy to brawl on this side of the map. They are making a real
shot.
go of it. Eco, nice shot there. God, honestly, he was on for that too. See you, Luke. Whoa!
He is on for it still.
A couple more of those, and we've suddenly got a real show. The tank sharp, though. Camo's got a winnable scenario to
shots
play
in
with.
this
This guy
round.
is,
There's
even
so
in
many.
the losses, even in the struggles, Camo's been solid, but he can't deal with that much of an opposition from Batty G. 4-0.
Okay, do they time out?
Mike.
Both teams
Looking
have
for
a
another
fatal.
timeout already.
Koi have the combo if they want it.
But potential here to see another buy round come through, but really, really do want to see Liquid not allow this to spiral out of control. Go. Nice shots here.
Nice, got me, let's
Really
go!
amount to anything though. And yeah, actually just seeing it flag up, sorry. Liquid calling a timeout.
Disappointed. I mean, the icebox wasn't great. And then the copium for that is
Flagging that one early.
the map goes soon.
Making sure this doesn't go too far, because look, we've
But if Lotus
talked
is
about
bad,
kind
then
of
it's pretty
the
rough.
synergy, the comms, the kind of playing together here, and how well Trex will fit into this roster, and put into this position very early on is tough, right? This is a big testing point for them. Keep everyone on the same page. Good opportunity for Koi as well. They've got early ults to play with now. They can start dictating the pace for themselves too, which they have been from the very word go.
Yeah, like I said, it's been the same ethos across this entire series. Liquid able to control things on bind. Like I said, when the
They took the
finances
Paper
are
Rex comp,
problematic,
and the 4-0
can't
starts
really
with
justify
it.
this sort of play style, but able to carry that through to Icebox, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Koi doesn't know they can't reclear ace, they're going heavy to deny it, yeah.
Demonstrating already here on Lotus
That
in the
first
opening
buy
4
round
rounds.
was so big. Just for like the overall game
to
of
continue.
maybe Liquid thinking that they
Starting
can't go
to come
aggro A
online
at the
as well.
beginning.
Tank 2 away. Bilo just missing 3, but Flyer and Baddie G. There's available here for round 5.
Okay, a strong arm for this one.
That timeout is really provided here. You really see the change up from Koi. 1-2-2 across. Big switch for that Vice utility as well.
Maybe just just a little question mark really for Liquid to deal with coming out of the timeout.
Big utility commitment, and Panatek nearly caught. Punished with just that pain shell. Oh my god, this is so aggressive. I really like it. And there's
it's
zero
nice from them.
hesitation to this. An isolated Panatek is vulnerable. He's already been punished on this one, but they did get the entry over towards C. So maybe this is their chance to go for it. But you can see the slow build.
they're at least going to
Allows
discover the
some
device
rotation.
stuff, isn't
The ult's
it?
ready for Camo though. He can hopefully give them access now.
Be fairly comfortable here. The flash deep here for Camo, but not going to commit on the back of things. Actually, Flyer caught here just after the ult's invested.
Didn't know how many are on the site as well.
I mean, the tank is so far away.
Still have a
Trex
decent
still has
concept
ult.
for it. You can see now the diligence that they try and approach it with, but counter ult coming in, and a lovely bit of timing on the swing off the back of the ult on the Prowler.
Dude, the
Really
tank's
handled
only
there
just
from
got
Liquid.
here.
The tank quite far away. We already saw that switch up of util,
Yeah.
certainly not on that C site anymore. Position over towards Waterfall is given away. Splash, and it's all easy. Simple stuff in the end from Liquid
Okay,
there.
maybe expecting
After
some
what was a bit
kind
dangerous with Panatek falling
of
over towards
Nats
B.
luck.
Absolutely.
2 ults for Liquid
Board
on this
at
one.
least now. Not in the discussion of ultimates. Nats have theirs available. Obviously, Trex investing his to respond really to Flyer's investment. Coming out of the timeout now, they can string a few rounds together. And already the finances humbled
Yeah,
slightly.
Koi,
Movie star
one
Koi.
round of the
It's
Vice
first
being over
round, but
towards A, and they've given up
Bulldog
with
in the
it.
hands of Flyer already.
Back to aggro over towards A.
That'll be the showstopper
Again,
for
they're
Bilu,
so
though.
fine to invest their
Early
own
jungle
on Flash.
control.
Well played though. Maddie G, this is a fake. Keep your eyes on where that spike is.
Oh boy, this is such an off angle.
There's still a bit of a step
Oh
back
god.
from the smoke. Oh, it's just brilliant from Maddie G. Does eventually trade his life for it, but that's telling. That's enough scene.
Problem being, though, the rotation's going to come through early enough that Hiko's not really got anywhere to path into. They require an engagement here, and as the wall drops, that's actually caught.
Player standing.
Bilu with 2 huge kills here. Puts Camo in the clutch.
Yeah, good luck, Camo.
Dude, he actually has to go save.
And stack on stairs.
That's the issue.
Don't fancy the odds. Have to say again, love Baddie G's position on that. Just a little step away from the smoke, expecting maybe them to kind of face check it as well. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. For Camo, it feels like a foregone conclusion here, just a formality really to wrap up, but glance, 30 seconds
30
to
seconds
pretty
left.
much wait through at this point. I'm so impressed with this look from Koi. the danger.
And the commitment to
Koi
it as well.
playing as a unit, yeah.
And
The problem is that
difference a bit of
Liquid
confidence
need
can
to
make
show
here.
that they
Again,
can
this
go
team
out
was
A.
struggling for wins.
They need to have some kind of
Even
fast
map
strat where they
wins
like
at
they
points.
TP
They
into
were
the
not in a
corner.
position to be threatening
Maybe
someone
Omen's
like
getting
Liquid
over towards
last time
here with
around.
double
Not during
satcheling
kickoff,
out.
not during that first stage. This is a very
else have they got?
different looking
Could
side.
maybe nade here,
Rebuilt.
Raleigh.
What feels like from the bottom up almost. And now,
If you're doing that, then
seeing
maybe
the
you
fruits of
nade
that
and the
labour.
raise
time now
goes here and the
dwindling away.
Omen
As
TPs
said,
across.
A formality in the end, Camo.
I don't know, they're in
Try and
trouble.
keep hold of that rifle. And I think,
I think they got to
to
prove that they can go at A.
5 to
Otherwise,
1,
they're just
though.
going to lose so heavy.
See that silence starting to be a little bit deafening on that Liquid side.
And it's also funny to just see Batty G, I guess, after all but deciding this round, to be honest with you. Sat there on the player cam, he's just
do the things
staring
that we are
across the
being told
stage.
to do, and we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, but that sounds worrying, doesn't it?
Okay, what have we been told to do?
Nice,
Yeah,
nice try,
give it
guys!
as well.
Is it aggro A?
I said the whole time he's dead there, he's
Oh boy,
sat
it's
just
not aggro,
staring
eh?
at the Liquid players.
Brilliant.
And yeah, I'd hate to think that actually on the side of Liquid, you know, coming into today, there was any element of complacency. In that regard, certainly being punished for it now. 5-1 on the decider. Proactive once more. It's actually Flyer to find that
Ooh,
kill.
that tether,
Door opens
though.
in a tank. Fine camo.
No rest in
Yeah, I
this
was gonna
game.
say, the
That's
tether
done
core
well
too,
to
they
try
should
and
be getting
equal
both
this out
there.
to 3v3. The tank still has his ult. He's still primed with the paranoia and his TP if it gets to that effect. All there. G trying to find a way to get around it. He's got a deeper angle to look through. And kind of keep these two players posted towards that B and C side. Flash confirming there's still attendance on C, but you can see it maybe not necessarily a misread, but at this point,
Tried to
surely
TP
dead.
over,
Yeah,
but they had the
absolutely is.
TP.
Could have paused there.
Can definitely just send
See
it
that
straight to
one
A now.
information
Got
is
luck
too
through
great.
C. The only problem is
Into some of these scenarios now, and actually almost now
double
playing
U2
into it a
and you
little
double back
further.
round to C. Well, they've absolutely owned it.
Kiko's forward position on the C site.
That's really nice.
A rotation coming through. Darkboy gonna probably figure things out.
10 seconds left.
Almost unfortunate. Imagining maybe
Spike
that TP
planted.
was a little bit further. Well, if they were further away, not able to hear Batty G there, that could have been a different outcome, but
I mean, a kill and the tank could throw his ult in here.
good.
Obviously, there's a deeper position to invest it from potentially on the retake, but
Poison's off.
you're not going to feel good throwing it in blind.
Need something. At this point, it almost
Find
feels
you.
like it would be a fumble to go for it, but Trex is cleared
Enemy
quickly, but
remaining.
Kiko, fast in position, has that pain shell ready to go if needed. Oh my god, the
Didn't
attack,
see
what
it.
a shot! Pacey, time, Kiko! Call under pressure in the end, but that got way too close.
Yeah, I got really close. I like
The
the,
tank
I mean, the
just
call in the 2v3
showed his
is
head.
really cool though.
At the top of sight here, Kiko maybe not catching it. The demise of his teammate.
Bacon, for God's sake, why are you doing it?
Exchange back and forth here at the start of the round. And that's when Liquid trying to get a good grip on what's going on.
No, you did, honestly, Bacon, you're doing great at it.
Find them their second.
Not ready yet.
Okay, Omenor over towards spawn. Looks like we might actually stick this.
Sticks the TP off rip.
Similar scenes though. Again, Batty G taking that space over towards A. You're looking at kind of what can Patitech do, but Monster super aware, right on the corner. Denied Patitech. The cross going to come in and the crunch towards B. In effect though, Kiko
Traded it,
fights
yeah.
through. This is still game on
I mean,
here.
Kiko did
Deep
good.
Prowler aware
They just
that
gotta hold
some
on
of
to
the players
hit.
take that space,
And it's
but
looking
Koi,
like
they've got a long way
Koi
back now.
on
They've gotta kind of
prioritizing the right
peel away from
positions
those
to retake
extremities.
this.
There is a Steel Garden though coming in that we were expecting.
Dude, this Fawns is
Not
so
much of it
good,
yet.
it delays everything. Wait, that kill is massive.
Knockdown actually on this Kiko. Still armed
Oh,
and
Look at
dangerous.
Kiko
Will
go.
find his third.
Spy, Camo, surely you want to check on it. He does! Does so well on the one. I thought he could have adjusted
I mean,
in
this is
second,
nice.
but no.
In my mind, Koi kind of mess up the retake a little bit. I get why the Vice doesn't want to push through C because he has all. But as soon as you have this plant and you don't pressure B main,
or coverage on
majority
the
of the time you just lose your retake.
CP is really rough for the B player to deal with. I mean, look what Monster turns his back into. There's 4 members of Liquid already. Just getting a slice to play from here.
Say as well for Koi, the coaching staff not letting anything fall too far away, right?
Let's
This
go!
is 2 rounds, consecutive money now in a bit of a predicament. They've instantly pumped the brakes here, not going to let this one spiral if they can. Maybe want to see some layering to this now. Maybe Batty G kind of taking that space consistently over towards that A-side lobby, opening up that potential towards B quickly. A couple of things that maybe Liquid is starting to read into, right? This is a high-caliber team that should be able to kind of learn on the fly. Great in-game leadership.
Secret also
Some of the
didn't push
best
through.
areas notorious on Liquid's side. So I do want to see what now Koi come up with.
Yeah, maybe.
As
I would have to
reaction
watch it back
this.
again.
Okay, still feeling good, still feeling confident. Babyface assassin over there. Looking like still very much locked in. So I do want to see that versatility here. Because again, for Koi, we know they're still in the early building blocks. So what do they have to go to?
Wait, what actually happened here?
Yeah, I guess it's funny because that's almost not.
No joke.
His
His arm is now in a sling.
I almost want to see how deep
Did
the
he
rabbit
actually
hole
just
goes
like
in terms
dislocate
of
his shoulder or
exploring
something celebrating?
sort of- yeah.
Did you not see that
Sort
from
of
the assistant
approach to-
coach? I swear to
certainly
God,
this
he
matchup
didn't have
versus
that
Liquid.
earlier.
Everything you've just said valid for the rest of the stage, but for me, day one coming out and seeing this sort of play
It's
style
crazy, dude.
is
I thought
really
I saw it when he was
exciting.
celebrating earlier.
Again,
Has to be for the
maybe
memes.
scoreline bias a little bit, but
I don't think so, dude. What's the point?
like I said, coming in today,
What's the point?
Moveset
What's
Koi
the meme there?
still be very happy with what they've been able to achieve, regardless of outcome here on the third map.
I'm absolutely with you.
The commitment to the
Steady
bit.
progress
But it's just
on
like,
the
what?
A-side.
What's he
Building
gained
through
from
past
it?
rubble.
The coach
Koi
injury, dude. If you injure yourself
Really wanting to override
celebrating,
on it
that's
just in
rough,
case,
man.
but at this point, Flyer does need support.
That's the
here.
kind of mini stuff I'd
Player on the
expect.
side with him. Liquid, as I said, cautious steps being made. Worried about the stack, worried about too
This
many
was
players in too
the
many
Nilzinho
positions.
one. He
And
injured
that
himself
is a
playing
power finding someone. Flyer
badminton with
played
the
it.
boys.
Does well, got his one. Can't really ask much more in these sort of rounds here. Filu going to be able to dip away from that, non-affected. But now you can see that pour on of utility, making it very hard to handle. Filu's still getting one. That is outrageous. Considering the util that was invested just to clear that spot. Bringing this to a 3v3, it's not impossible.
Yeah,
It's scary.
point now where actually you're a little concerned.
Rex
'cause
might
we
wanna
don't
be
have
using
many
his ult on
options
this.
in the post. An ultimate available here for Trex. Almost don't want to see that invested.
Matty G just didn't expect that re-aggress out of tree
Paddy's
almost. He
just
kind
on
of
this
had that
round.
space earlier on. That flash. Oh, it's nasty.
One enemy
So it's
remaining.
that shot with the classic. It's still a 1v2. The tank, I keep doubting him and they keep doing things that I don't expect, but the time is maybe the defining factor here. Vandal collected might be the best thing that the tank can really get away with. Oh God. It's a damn good try here.
No, yeah, it's just making it
It's gonna
expensive.
make them fight for their way out.
Enemy
Oh, it's
remaining.
lovely. Yeah, Trex
I mean-
is going to get away, but they've still done so well.
Absolutely. Look at
He
the
got
funds
stuck
available
trying to break the
for
door.
Liquid behind this.
I do
650,
blue with the prime.
300,
Appreciate the 5 months.
That's
Thank you for that.
1600, but that's a ton of damage done in terms of the bigger picture and the economy going forwards. That was the third in a row for Liquid. Really, these are the sorts of rounds that they can secure a lead and
Lean round, yeah, there hasn't really been
exacerbate
one
the
yet.
situation. Fewer opponents. It's the byproduct of that. Camo bringing just a Guardian here.
Okay, they got a.
Showstopper available.
Oh my god.
Didn't even get the Guardian going.
Okay, going to try and dip over the util, find a bit of space to work, and Kiko demanding respect and getting it. See what ult's ready with Flyer. A quick note of presence, but does Kiko try and play it forward? He is going to be marked here. There's still a Prowler, I
He's got
believe,
a
playing
teammate
in on
with him.
this. Yep. Does actually go. No, it took a
Where's
weird
it
route
going?
to it. Yeah, I think it got a little confused itself here. Rex as well going to have his Nightfall if needed. The 5v4.
Okay, dude, we might get a similar situation.
That's going all the way around the world.
They don't
Still
prioritize
here,
the right
though,
areas
so
and they retake again.
Yeah, it's going to be revealed. Unless the tank falls here.
Face your fear.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
there you go.
timing. It's
Great
just...
trades.
Nobody
Yeah.
else here on the other side for Koi, but
But it then just feels like everything's coming from this side. You can create these crossfires. You can work from this Kiko, given a corner to play from. Nice use of that low ground, though, for the double swing. Nats' position unconsidered because the timing on that kill. But Trex left in the 1v1. He's up.
Dude, as soon as they get the trade here and the wall goes down and Nats can enable the lag, it's just everything.
To overcome here. Liquid being forced to really fight.
yeah. Forced to dig deep to find a 5-5 scoreline here.
Great round. Yeah, they're having good success at B.
4 without an answer from Koi. Conversion here after conceding the opener.
One enemy remains. Player standing.
Still see a purchase
Nice! Good job, boys.
in response here from Movie Star Koi.
Flash placed.
Not ready
Some
yet.
gaps in the purchase for Liquid as well. But face change here. Kiko almost catching the tank.
Yeah, looking like they were to try and target
They're
him
going to
there.
deal with the wall
It's difficult to shut down on him,
Omen
though.
all
Still got that util, still got that
for the
wall.
fasts.
Can have one player across, maybe
What do they
even
do,
two.
fight
Camo
sight?
now does
Sure.
have some help. That's lovely. Good trade from Baddy G, who feels like he's just about everywhere. He's trying to get away. So at least going to be caught by the ult coming out
Pretty nice from Baddy G.
from Nats. So sight secured for Liquid, at least for now.
Philo with the retake with the Razor.
Facility.
Nats is flash ready.
Navigate their way past. Slow popped early here.
Spike planted.
Open
They
plant.
get the good plan as well.
We will retreat back out of sight. Showstopper invested here from Philo. Will catch actually. Kiko
Oh,
falls.
this is going to get weird.
Yeah, a little bit of
Spam
synergy
fest.
there working well, but the final three are hard to move, right? This is difficult. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference here at this point because Philo's already going to
Might
find
get some on
Paddy
sight.
Flyer on the follow-up, but now it's just on Nats. The Viper's been completely removing vision. He's got to get a move on here. And so do they if they want the defuse to be started, but Nat's going to make a go of this one. Oh, he's making a
got the
damn
first.
good go.
Damn, he's so calm, bro.
Nats.
He's so calm.
A Red Bull clutch. And the lead taken back at 6-5.
I do think, who was the, I guess it was the Viper at the bottom. I think you wait for them to start spamming the pass and defusing and then you swing.
Put
I
them
think
one
Koi
round
misplayed
to
it a
the
little
good
bit, but lovely from Nats.
In the final stretch
I mean,
of
he
this
did
first
though.
half
Fair play. No, honestly, I take it all back. I didn't even notice it.
to find this kill.
Sayers.
Dude, that's nuts from Nats, man. That's so good.
Situation happened and Colin.
A rough loss here. Movie Star Koi to swallow, but the purchase still
He's in a sling, dude. I told you, man. He injured his arm. I saw it.
rifles at
He
least.
injured his arm celebrating.
Ultimates to rely on
The
now
Icebox
for Koi.
win came at a
Camo.
cost.
Only one for Liquid.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Cutting through.
How it is employed here in the 12th.
Who's next?
He's set up here to Camo out on a fact finder. Say a moment there. I thought he might try
Heavy,
and
thank you so much,
commit
dude.
towards
Thank
that
you,
kill,
thank you.
I'm back.
I think people are overreacting to the T1 loss against Paper
Whereabouts?
X.
but
Nah,
other players here, Baddy
I
G
don't.
have his hands full.
I think T1 should have been winning that, mate.
Where's that Liquid come from? Just bullying their way towards
You know
the
they
side.
got
Paranoia
eco'd 3
sent towards
times, right?
Monster, gonna force him off the corner. He's actually come out of it in time to maybe challenge, but they're down to 2. His life rather precious at this
3
point.
times in one map.
Finding
That's
stability
it's pretty
in these
bad,
final
man. I'm
couple of
telling you.
rounds.
It's
30
pretty bad.
seconds left.
Tank on the
Spike
Guardian,
planted.
monsters from that Bulldog. Okay, good clear there, Camo. Taken away as the front line to this post plant.
More commitment really here from Liquid. We'll sit back on this. Spam coming through, but not finding anything just yet.
Blinding. One enemy remains.
Snap comes through. Nats will find the first Trex to clean
It
up
started
here.
off shaky. It ended great.
7-5 on the half.
Like the recovery from
Able
Liquid
to
here is
stabilize
outrageous.
on.
Yeah, those 6 rounds, right? Round 7 onwards, they suddenly found what they needed. It
DJ
felt like it
Plonka
was
with the prime.
a
Thank you so much for the
drought.
A-mums, mate.
I was
Thank you for that.
wonderfully impressed with this turnaround, but let's see if it continues in the second half, or a coin not out of it yet.
Goodbye, Viper. Well fought.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh. Dude, everyone's pressing buttons. Uh-oh. What do you think about crouch aim as like camo? Are you saying that he insta crouches? I mean, sometimes you die because of it. Sometimes you literally dodge bullets because of it. It's I think it's so fine, dude. Most people these days are adding a crouch into their movement once they see people anyway. Yeah, if you don't crouch, a lot of the time people are flaming you. But if you're like crouch committing all the time, then maybe it's not the greatest thing. It depends how he uses it. The Paper X comp is low-key better on defense. Yeah, I agree. It's actually hard to play against.
5 to 7 here.
So good at aggro A, and then you got the
Brilliant
fast
start.
backup on C.
But that pedigree kicked in for
It's just weak on
Liquid.
B,
It
Bacon,
suddenly
though, right?
became an all too simple affair, it felt like, on that 7th round, Mike. And then we saw clutches from Nats coming in. We saw Kiko looking sharp.
It's meta in CS2, but it's meta in CS2 just because crouch spraying is like insanely accurate while moving.
Well, game to remember, it's just a close game. The Koi got, you know, a little
Like
bit
in
under the
CS,
skin
you're
of
like
Liquid,
peeking,
or
crouch, go
there's
the
still
opposite way,
something to be
right?
said here
That's what
about
you're meant to
this.
do.
Chance here maybe with the
Hard to hit.
half switch. Boy, to set the tone once more in this series, as we've seen them do successfully a few times.
Oh, we're sending it. Okay, so currently it's 4-1 on pistols, 1-0 on this map.
Going to be tested off rip here.
One man through so far, the rest soon to follow. Till I mean, it seems like he's
Surely
got
they clear
this.
it.
I was gonna say,
Nats
dude, this is not gonna
gets
end
away
well
with
for
daylight
them.
robbery. Charging for his
No
own
way.
life.
He was gonna die to the nade, so he pushed out.
Well, do what he can, but Koi punch him right back.
Could be the demise for Liquid in that regard, but Camo must fly a Patitech a follow-up as well. Monster, last man standing! Finds his third in a Red Bull
Oh boy,
clutch.
that's a lovely 1v2 from
Knife
Monster.
weight,
That's actually
Not
pretty
looking so
big.
slick.
2-0 on the
with
last
the
map for the
outcome of that
pistols,
round.
ends 4-2.
Well, it ain't game over yet, is it? Look at this. You thought it was one and lost on this, didn't you? 2 quick kills. And then...
Here.
What's that?
Standing.
What's that then?
One enemy remains.
So good as well. Means a lot to him. You can see it. It means a lot. It's a big opponent. I know we've got some big names here at EMEA. You've got your Fanatics, your Heretics, take it or leave, whichever results you want to look at. But Liquid's name is in that ring now. They are up there towards the very, very top end. As said, question marks how far they go in champs, rather than if they make it at all.
Oh, Camo.
The likes of Koi
I was gonna say,
struggling to do
You're
damage.
done for here,
This
mate.
means everything.
Camo sniffed out.
He needs to chill out. He's gonna
HP now.
dislocate his other arm. It's crazy.
A little deeper. Dug
Oh,
out
nice shot.
Filu. Dissecting this C-site hold. Find anything just yet. Fire. Follow through that as well.
Dude, they've snowballed Philo really well here.
Consolation here for Trex. Nothing to find for
Oh,
Patitech.
this is this is an easy one for Koi. This is a rough one for Liquid.
Four left
The bonus is
standing
gonna be
for
really
Rootstar
good first
Koi,
of all, but they gotta go up against
Probably the best
this.
start you'd want here to the
One
second half
away.
to tie things up.
So
It kind of takes the wind out of the sails, doesn't it? You look at Liquid in those last 6.
you would imagine they're getting an AWP
back
here.
in, start feeling out the game a bit more, just doing what they were supposed to. The words we heard from Patitech during that first half. Now, though, quick reminder that Koi were under your skin. Making it difficult, this bonus.
So Liquid
lethal
called
as
to
well.
fight over towards C. But as soon as they kind of realize they're fighting, you would
Like,
imagine they would try and
could be
walk
a
out
dangerous
towards A
stack
and
here
get
at
this
Liquid
free
fan,
AWP.
But let's see. They have a plan in mind for Koi here.
Yeah, they realize they're fighting.
That's bonus in the first round.
Raise, get in this orb.
Yeah, Filu just one away from the showstopper, a big tool to bring into a round 3. test onto the orb either, so Liquid be cognizant. This is now on the cards.
Bring them down.
Slowing down. I mean, confirmation here off the flash, but
Yeah, but they gotta leave sight. You gotta respect the ult.
able to evacuate. I want to see that held a little longer, maybe in the post here.
Yeah, that Viper Molly is.
Nice, good stall and great spam. Very aware of those next steps that Liquid would have wanted to take. Good reaction, however, from Kiko, clearing backside. Trek's gonna clear close. That's Monster gone. Batty G towards tree, gets buried, and now
They
you're
want
down
some
to
of
the
these
last
angels.
two.
The tank's going for a big play here, but not sure he can even get to the spike in time.
The issue, can't. Beautifully silent, but can't deny the defuse. Valiant attempt.
Waited as long as he possibly could on that first, but even catching the silent grab on the rope. Fortunately, with Liquid on the defuse so fast, unwinnable
Bonus? I
position
mean, yeah,
for
they
him.
did a lot of damage. Liquid will be happy they got Razor out. I think they have Fatal not
Recovery from
out
Liquid, like I
now,
said, in
though.
this scenario,
Right?
things considered.
Or one away. Dude, it's literally the same round again.
Stop this
They're gonna do the same
snowball
thing.
early on from
There.
movie star Koi.
Damon, hello, mate. How we doing, bro? Thank you so much for the tier 1.
Right back on
Appreciate
the
the
purchase,
27
though.
months.
Nats and
Nice
Trex
Yampy picture.
down on Guardians.
Yeah, I like this from Liquid. They insta take the orb, but now they should know they're going to take this one. Do they get in position to punish this? They do have double
I know
flash.
statistically, they swing pretty high in them, but ammo. This side of the map as well, over towards C. My ult is ready. Maybe catch someone a little bit closer, but we are going to have Flyer's ult ready to go here. Still have to get past that wall. Cleared above a minute.
Still plenty of time to play with. Exchange back and forth on rubble, not really favouring movie star Koi either. Not necessarily many options for them to look into.
Getting a little
Now you're a little worried.
It-
Yeah,
it's
with
Yeah.
It's a weird
Okay.
one.
trigger on B.
It's like a
And look at
lazy
that,
re-clear of A,
Trex
but
stands
it would keep
ground.
2 here.
Takes away Filu and Flyer. As Kiko then fills the gap. His aim is crisp
Dude,
as
Trex
hell.
did incredible, though.
Beautiful.
Trex did
3-2
great,
them.
Kiko did great.
They'll be happy with that one. As Koi not given many opportunities.
Trex, yeah, he's been
So
responsible for a
few
lot of
options.
impact. Won a couple of
On the table
1v1s. This was a really important round.
In the late round,
Down B.
forced into a pretty rough situation.
One enemy
Did I
remaining.
blind you? My bad. I was trying to help Nikita.
Now here for Kiko and Trex. Kind of headliners from that previous.
Dude, Liquid did pretty good. 2 Byrons, Razor, Fatal,
Flame over towards Rubble.
and then now they'll
Close
get their
committed.
ults. It
Lot
should
of
make
faith
things
put
a
in
little bit
towards
easier.
Nats, and, I mean, I don't really blame you, it is Nats.
Yeah, rightfully so, yeah.
But for Koi, what's the plan now?
Coming through onto default here. Camo. Potentially try and punish somebody trying to bait this wall out, but smoke coverage good enough for the time being. Eyes trained towards this choke point though. Oh, he
Did it happen
That's
again,
it.
man?
Didn't catch the reveal, so
Telling you
has to
this,
really
it,
dig his
how
heels
does
in
it
here.
happen so
TP's
often?
away.
Plays into the hands of Liquid here, though. They were kind of
Certainly
mid-rotate.
does.
Now they got 3 players. Now they got Kiko with the ult, and I don't
boy,
think he's getting
they
away from
faked
this.
the
Kiko
B.
just trying to catch him. He does.
Still, they got the trade here. They got
escape for
Trex's
Filu.
ult for retake.
Side does get taken, but they've suffered casualties now. Camo trying to control that
Spike
backside of
planted.
CT. Wait for the cavalry to arrive.
It's
as the
a great
tank trying to
tether.
back away
Oh
as
my
well.
God, this
It's
tether
getting
was so
messy
good.
here. Batty G still holding the angle.
Dude, I
They're
can't
seized. They've
believe
been
that Koi
blinded,
come out on
but
top
they're
of that.
still
That Viper
standing.
Molly was insane.
Oh no, it comes through Batsy. Koi have retreated back onto site. Flyer will find another one here. It's just Kiko and Trex left now. Wisely backing away from this engagement. Going to be 8 on the board
Dude,
here.
some
for
of the
Koi.
utility on this round was sick, by the way. The tank's flash was awesome. This
Purchase will
tether over
still
towards
be
here was
there
awesome. Then they
for
flash
Liquid.
and molly to make sure that they can't actually capitalize off of it. Like everyone had pretty good
Chance to
util here. It was a
maybe
nice round to watch.
establish themselves once more. Second half, just one round separating them. Beautiful opener found here onto Nats as well. It looked like Koi were going to try and, I guess, catch a timing into the door, but a little bit of a
Nice call, bro.
misdirection.
Vamos.
Wonder what the call was. Take space heaven,
Vamos.
maybe. Or at least the fake B.
Okay,
The
Remember,
whole round was
everything's
nice.
everything's fine. Should have known.
fine. Should have known. This was the plan all along.
Where's the money? Wait, this is such an important round.
What we got? What we
1,
got?
2.
Ooh, camo.
It's not as bad as I thought for Koi. I thought the money would be worse than this.
towards Mound. We haven't really seen that. It's been mostly that priority towards Rubble, but it's a stark contrast when they're not out here, right? So you can kind of read into it a bit, but again, it is Nats on this side. All now maybe towards that main approach. Looks like Koi fancy going through towards tree and door.
Launching thorns.
Molly's heaven to stop the fast fly.
Send Thorns over the top here.
Activated.
I mean, they actually kind of get in for
In
the
solo
playing off
action
sight
here,
with that.
so I expect him to really
2-person push behind. They could TP over it if they want to.
times ahead of this hit coming through.
Okay, all that.
Flank coming
Makes a
through
little
nice and early
sense,
though for
otherwise
Liquid,
Trex will have to go around the world.
backline pressure and actually the tank isolated.
Yeah,
here.
and dude, if Nats can get into this corner, this
See how
Visor
close
just
in
wins the
sight
round.
It's starting to look. Feel wants to fight ahead of this.
There we go, there's the Visor.
Dirk, of
They
course,
doubled
panic,
down
will
with
not even
the...
serve up. And Monster gonna find Panitek. Hold on, this is still lethal, and I don't know if I'd be more worried about the
Yeah,
one
it's fine.
pistols than not, but it's still just Paddy G
That was a
here.
little bit...
Control. Oh, down the
Jesus.
wire.
I was going to say I was a little bit
Paint
worried.
show in the end to get them across
it
the
kinda
line,
just never
but
stopped.
that got dangerous.
The timing there
Oh,
for it to expire and the Phantom be back online.
that's kind of crazy.
Double digits for Liquid though. Still somehow Koi to string together a purchase.
One enemy remaining.
Tank
The Omen
excluded.
Flash double satchel. Eco's playing good.
But even when he initially pulls it out there, it's still wrapped in thorns, but all under control.
All good. Okay. What we got here? Paddy G's are one away from Monsters, one away from the tanks. A couple of those very much close by on the other side. You're looking at camos, really. The rest a little further off, barring Panitek.
Okay, 2
but
people
still,
from Liquid that can't buy
big
next.
stack here.
And 3 people...
With that.
Yeah, 3 people from Koi that can't.
It is the correct read.
And they
Oh,
go for a
Panitek?
punish over towards A.
How's he gone
melted
away
him.
with that? How the hell? How have they just definitely gone away with this late take back
Yeah.
towards Rubble?
They want to
And
try
then
to get
Nats
out with the
gets caught on
kills,
retreat.
but
This
it's
is a
not too bad.
bizarre
They
round.
did so much damage on that A punish.
Trying to TP out, fails on the first, but we use the ult to get out of dodge. Still advantage here for Liquid in round 19. One that will break the bank, really, for Koi. Trax is going to have his
I
hands
mean, this
full here.
bait is going to be so good, right?
Overwhelmed, but Kiko here. The
Spike
cleanup
down
crew.
A.
Big
The
mid.
tank down to 14
Ah,
HP.
dude, they hit the
Has
stairs.
to try and get away, but
Okay, lovely little bait from them anyway.
can't navigate his way to safety. 11 on the board now for Liquid. Plenty
Yeah, and that might be it.
of ultimates for Koi,
Koi's
but
got
the purchase
either eco
just
or
out of reach.
Spike down
also,
A.
I guess.
And look, when you're looking at someone like Kiko, this guy, 24 to 13, headliner by a long way as well here,
Okay,
leading
last
the
chance
pack.
for their coaches to get
He's
involved.
been brilliant. He's been getting
He has,
two,
yeah.
you know,
He's
been
really
taking
come into
Art,
his
space.
own.
tier 1, thanks so
And
much
yeah,
for the
he's
30
kinda one
months.
of
Thank
those-
you, thank you.
Kind of names that now should be added to the kind of big
Never
boy
watch
list, right? You're
Valorant
looking at
again
those
or
kind of
never
duelists
eat
out
chicken
there.
and rice.
And I think a lot of us will wait and see
Dude,
if there's
that's a hard one.
consistency to it. Was it going to be something that
I
could
guess
be
it would have
kept
to
up
be the
against
chicken and
all different
rice,
Also,
levels?
but yeah, bear in
That's been-
mind as well, this is across a
Be
wide
pretty rough.
agent pool that I guess initially at face value you never would have thought of.
Yeah, no, I'm
Kiko first stepped onto this stage, it's the
You
tier
just
1
change up,
stage,
have steak and rice. Yeah, you're right.
and he's really turned his hand to everything that Liquid have asked of him.
He's done it in some style too. Wondrous player. deserves his flowers here. And when Liquid have needed a couple of kills, a couple of big impact ones, he's
If
been
we
right
prep
there beside
chicken and
it.
rice recipes for you in the off
Boy.
season to try,
Said,
would
we
you
asked
do
that
it in the
question
off
again, is
season?
this gonna be
Yeah,
one
but
of
I'm
those
not like
games that we
recording
think-
myself making it.
Oh, it's actually not great after phrasing, but still, it's fine.
We're not turning this into like a
Um,
cooking podcast or anything.
One away
That's
from Volt.
excessive. Oh,
Why?
Why did you make
Mate.
it worse?
Because I can't be bothered to do that.
Still.
Playing up close here because reading
What's
the
the
perch
point
as
then?
well.
What do you mean?
Maybe even reading the play well. I mean, Spike not committed. There's plenty of bodies
just
for
mean
Kiko
me-
to find it.
And a microwave.
That's one.
Putting some
The rest of Koi are like,
spices
nope.
on a chicken.
I think we'll go the other way.
Who had the full shield? Yeah, Monster's still got a full shield, so
There.
if anything,
Off you go, Monster.
this could catch Kiko off guard.
No microwave chicken. I'll tell you what though, if they did microwave chicken, I would eat
Line
it.
now, a little bit deeper.
If you told me how long it would take and it's under 5 minutes, I'm doing it.
Good to go to be right now, does it?
No.
Doesn't feel like I want to do that. Well, trying to probably apply further presence here. Quietly build towards 8.
It has to have a time limit? Yeah, of course.
VC rotation.
If it's over, it's pointless.
But there are players waiting and watching Camo. Does take a little bit of a TP back from the site.
Dude, they pop the ult in
Gonna
the
take the space
low
that's
buy
granted.
instead of the force
Got
buy in
that
the
ult here.
4v5.
Clear through towards B, and make you wonder, does he find his man? No. But Kiko going to pull the trigger as well. He's going to find it.
The timing that
Oh,
smoke
the
was
pressure
pretty
he
good. The
finally
sneak one
handled,
over
but
towards
still
heaven, but
not advantageous.
yeah, the sneak over towards
Lafine,
heaven was
lovely
pretty nice there.
positioning,
They got
controlling
a
that top
Viper
side.
ult for
Problem
after
being Nats
plant.
ate that showstopper, so he's down
Yeah,
to 6
Liquid at
HP.
least know about
Pit will come
the
up from Monster.
priority spot.
This purchase here could be a problem for Liquid on the way back in. Unconfirmed damage onto Flyer
Okay, so
here.
what Paddy makes sound, the other holds.
Clear that smoke either.
Get called in on this and wait and see. Oh, his Camo's just dived in, found Filu. And this now all becomes too simple. It looks like
That's a
Monster's being
huge
caught up
retake.
too.
And that's the
Liquid
difference,
finding all
chat.
the right
It's a good
answers
example
to
of
every
the
question that
The
Koi
failed Koi ones
towards
not
them.
prioritizing here and Liquid
A
prioritize
slight
here.
gap in the pit.
Much easier. I will say that Patty and Nats
Allowing
played it really well
just
though.
enough space for Liquid to work with. Of course, the Camo's ultimate then. That's the hard counter really to the pit. Having no sound effects there.
One enemy.
Well, I was curious if it was the rocket or the jump.
Why ult? Chat, what ult are you talking about? You guys talk about tell me you're not talking about this Yori ult.
Crazy. The
I
ult's
hope you're not
still
talking about
left
this
here for
Yori ult.
Koi, but
That is not a
it
it's a
feels like the atmosphere's
2v3.
changing here. Liquid just slow and steady, figuring it out, working it out. And Koi, they haven't had that answer back. Camo, insult to injury.
Yeah.
Flyer
This 2v
removed
is a
and
3v2 when he ults and they don't know where the
unlikely to
two
be
are.
checked diligently
The
enough.
Yori ult is so
Oh,
fine.
he's just
Ah,
standing his
dude,
ground
Trex
for
is
a
beast
second
round.
as well. Confidence aplenty. And now
Dude,
the rest
Trex
of Koi, which is
keeps
Monster,
locking down B.
strategy, have to face the music.
Damn, very nice.
It's not close enough
Way
today.
closer than I thought it was going to be, not going to lie.
13 Team
Way, way
Liquid
closer, but a win's a
proving
win.
Their capability under pressure.
I think
Pressure
Koi look a
being
lot
the
better
key
than I
word
thought as
here.
well.
And like I said, if at
Especially
one point,
Flyer
I'm away from this
individually.
series, feeling pretty damn good about ourselves. Certainly put up a